Man, good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Thanks for jumping back in, mate. Lovely to see you, mate. How's the week been?
Yeah, too bad.
Going all right, man? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, beautiful. Whereabouts were you at? So sort of today, just sort of get out. Nah, weren't working anywhere today.
Yeah, we're just doing some codes.
Are you doing some quotes today? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, nice. Have you got sort of much work on at the minute, mate? Or
Yeah, there is some. Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, nice and sort of setting up for the rest of the year, which is good. So we're sort of in the same boat a little bit, mate. Yeah, we're sort of trying to sort of prepare for Christmas and yeah, sort of trying to sort of get our guys to sort of do the same sort of thing. So anyway, we're getting there, mate. Uh,
Yep.
cool. So yeah, obviously, mate, wanted to obviously just sort of follow up to sort of
So what do you mean the 50% off for the management and
yep. Yeah, absolutely, mate. So, yeah, obviously, what we're sort of, I guess, doing here in terms of, for probably the remainder of October, we're probably thinking of doing this. So, if you remember, Jonathan, we caught up in what here September 17th, 2024. We caught up if you remember. Um, so yeah, so we're effectively running a 20 or 50% off offer for our tier two service. So over that time, mate, like what we've sort of been able to sort of build out in our business, like we've got things like appointment setting now. So what we sort of do is we advertise your business, we generate inquiries, we pre-qualify them, we get you to site, you quote the job, we then help you sell it.
Yep.
So we've sort of got to the point now where we sort of offer that as a key service, which is something again that it has sort of changed over the last sort of year since we caught up. So that's sort of what we've again basically I've sent that out to everyone I met over the last 12 months and just sort of really just seeing where the business was at. So I guess today, I just sort of wanted to just sort of have a chat to you about
yeah, okay. We want to focus on the leaking shower and balcony.
okay.
I don't know if you heard some companies like Mega Seal, uh, they got Smart Shield, so they are our competitor.
Yeah.
And I have heard that they have using the marketing agency.
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
So I was wondering how it works,
Yeah.
how it helps to the company.
Absolutely. Yeah, cool. And that's sort of I wanted to go through today, right? So we'll go through that today. I'll take you through sort of our service and how it works, but just so you got an understanding of the offer, it's why we've engaged you. We met 12 months ago, didn't go forward at the time. It's fine. We've gone, okay, let's re-engage these guys we've met, give them 50% off our service fee so we can get you guys in before the end of
Yep.
Christmas. So
So the price you gave us before is for the bathroom rental, isn't it? So it's saying I think 4 grand
yeah,
every month, like that.
that's what we presented last time. Correct. Yeah.
And as you said, we wanted just to focus on just the leaking shower repair and just the balcony.
Yeah.
I don't know if the price is the same, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what service we mark, everything's the same, right? So um,
Okay.
yeah, so I guess in terms of that, like let's maybe have a sort of further chat around that. So, is that just because like any reason of the change or any reason why you want to focus in that area?
It's hard for the bathroom rental because the price always customer looking for the cheaper. You know
Yep.
what I mean? So it's hard to compete with a cheaper price
Sure.
and the bathroom rental. So and yeah, if we can get more job for the just leaking shower and balcony,
Yep.
it will be great. So let's see how it works.
It's because again, like an average job size there, like you're talking probably like a couple $100, right? So how at times like probably $200 to $1,000, like an average job, would you say like that sort of?
Uh Usually the leaking shower. If you prepare the shower access is for 4 grand like that for the
Okay.
shower access.
Okay, cool.
and the bottom row 2.5.
Okay, so it's pretty decent. So like 4 to 6 grand, let's say, average job size. If we were to sort of attack the market.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
If you can get at least 4 jobs a week, will be
4
great.
jobs would be the goal. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely tier 2 would be the option then for that side of things. So, okay, that makes sense. No problem. Now in terms of location, and I'm just going back off sort of our conversation slash when we sort of initially caught up. So what we discussed last time, you guys. So you're in Campbelltown still, is that right?
Yeah, we still have service from level 4 to Boral,
Yep.
but we also move in the Central Coast, which we are the San Remo.
You're in San Remo. Okay, gotcha. No worries.
So we also have the Gosport and how do you call that?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that area, Central Coast area.
Understand. So that's a good area. Now, in terms of where you were at last time we spoke, you were doing between $50,000 and $100,000 a month, mate. Is that sort of where the business is at the moment?
Sorry, say it again. 15.
$50,000 to $100,000 per month. Is that where you?
Yes, but this started last July.
Yep.
There is some changes because of we had an issue with the customer collection.
Okay.
It's hard to collect the invoices, so we did slow down,
Okay.
and I have decided to remove some or less some workers,
Yep.
and now we wanted to back on. Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Yep.
All right. No problem. All right. Now, in terms of location, are you happy to just to target that Central Coast location in terms of what we just spoke about? So Central Coast, sort of upwards to.
Sure, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Central Coast.
Awesome.
Be fine. Yeah.
Okay. All
The
right.
reason why we wanna discuss you again because I had a problem with the real estate and Strata,
Yep.
the invoice collection. So we wanted to direct COD
Yep.
customer,
Yep.
so we can collect straight away the payment.
Okay. Understand. No, I get what you're saying. I understand where that was sort of positioned. So I just gave me a bit of I guess bit of direction, which is good. So cool. Okay. No problem. Now, in terms of just lastly, just in terms of your team, what does that sort of look like at the moment? Like, have you structured your team differently? Has that changed?
Let's say we have 4 boys.
4 boys. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you got 4 guys on deck at the moment. So, and are you doing all the sales, Jonathan, for the business still?
Sorry, that.
Are you doing all the sales, like all the quoting, all the follow up, all that sort of stuff? Yep.
Yes, I am. So let's see how it works. So if we need to get some staff or admin,
Yep.
why not? Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Done.
Yeah, we're trying to work out the expenses because I said we had a problem with the collection with the strata
Yeah.
and real estate. So my accountant advised me to find another strategy, which yeah, we gonna find COD customer.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool, mate. Done. No worries at all. All right. Awesome. So, so in terms of sort of the process from here, what I'm just gonna quickly you would have seen a little bit of this and just more just a refresher, just so you can sort of understand the changes and what we've sort of done over the last 12 months, as well as just sort of giving you a sort of full scope of how we book these appointments too, which I wanted to quickly just go through. Again, just as a refresher, like I know you may not have, or you may or may not have sort of gone through and search us on socials, but this is who we are. We're 63 Google reviews, 4.7 rating. We've got over 11,000 followers on Instagram. Like everything we do is all about client wins and client success. So have a look at that when you've got an opportunity, because it really sort of highlights, I guess, the work we've sort of done and where we're at as a business too. So just to sort of recap, mate, that's sort of who we are and where we're at. Now, in terms of the process and what this is going to sort of look like. So what we initially do and what we're going to present today is a 4-month contract. So it's a 4-month term. 3 weeks of that's onboarding, and 13 weeks is advertising. It's the same way that we presented, 12 months ago. Like it's same type of contract. How this works and how the advertising works, mate, is we advertise your business and your brand via social media. So example here, bathroom renovation ad tailored to your brand, your business. That then goes through to a CRM that we create and that we input to your business. Right? It's filled with AI, automations, all that sort of stuff. We engage the customer, our team then gets on the phone. We pre-qualify on budget, on area, on location, type of job, all these different things as a part of the pre-qualification process. Once we feel that's a lead that you're looking for, it's a job that you're looking for, bang, we book that into your calendar, Jonathan, for you to go to site and see that customer, right? So we have preset availability, when you're ready, all that sort of stuff, like it's in there. You're out to site, you're seeing the customer.
So when you say dealing the customer, so you have the price range. Let's say there is some customer asking for the leaking repairs. So you're gonna discuss them with the price range. So at least the customer does not surprise. Oh, why this price is like too much or blah 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 like that.
Absolutely. So we would get sort of preset, like whether you have set prices or whether we have sort of indication on where we sit. So for instance, like a bathroom renovation, if a customer's got a $10,000 bathroom renovation budget, that's unrealistic, right? Because we understand that bathroom renovations in Australia now cost probably close to 30 grand, right? It's not 10,000. You know what I mean? So yeah, so yes, to answer your question, absolutely. We give education on the customer. Hey, give me an understanding of budget, other quotes you've had. Where are you at? Where can we be positioned right now in this sales process? So 100% we get that information. We then book that directly into your calendar to go and see that customer on site. Our team of appointment setters, so we call them sales specialists, but these guys are from the industry. So this is not like a call center we've created or anything like that. These guys are from the industry. They know the industry. They sell renovation projects, or they've been on site. So again, they're the people that are calling these customers for you. It's not, anyone overseas or anything like that. Like, we're a really important part to sort of grow the team that way. So this is the system we use. So it's plugged into your business. Our calls are recorded. It's all automated effectively to sort of suit your sales process. But yeah, they're booked in that way. And yeah, we sort of train you on that system as well as we go. But that's the process we follow for us to book the appointment. So your role within this is to turn up the site, win the work. If you don't win the work, we help you close it on the back end.
Okay.
Simple as that. Yeah. Any questions at all on that? It's probably the same if you sort of can remember. We sort of went through a similar process, but we just didn't.
The question is, I want to understand the costs. So, these other expenses for the company, and I want.
Yeah, well, like you said, like we
understand the.
Yeah. Well, like you said, we presented $4,000 a month last time, and that was what we presented to you 12 months ago. So tier 2 is where it's going to be. So yes, it typically our tier 2 level is $4,000 a month, or you can pay it in full. You can always pay it in full and save money there. But we are running the 50% offer. So why we engage you was we're running it for $2,000 a month as a service fee, or you can pay it up front for $8K, 4 months is paid. Now,
yeah, I'm happy to go with 2,000 a month, and let's see. I believe, I trust in you. So it's gonna be works, and we can work for a long time.
I just want to stress. So I just want to give you, so you're not surprised by anything else. Like, ad spend is on top, right? So
Okay.
just so I've got an understanding. How many quotes do you want to see a month?
If it's bathroom rental, how you can give or how much you can give us? Let's say bathroom rental
So this offer is 20 on-site quotes per month.
per month. That's bathroom rental.
Yeah, we can do that. Yep.
Okay, 20 bathroom rental per month.
Yep.
All right. I'm happy at least we can get 10.
Do you want 10? Because I can structure the guarantee, because it's guaranteed, right? 100% guaranteed. So if you just want 10, I can then structure 10. So the ad spend will not be $200 a day. It'll be half of that, so $100 a day. Are you happy with that?
Okay. Yep.
Done. Awesome. Now, the only other cost is we do charge for quotes. So for us to book the quotes, we charge $200.
All right then.
All right, so that would just be added to the quote, and again, we can work through what that looks like. But just so you got an understanding, that's what it looks like. So if you're happy at 2K a month, let's get it going. So
Sure.
awesome, done. Now, just in terms of start dates, we have a 3-week onboarding period. So the start date, let me just double check, Jonathan. So it would be the 14th of November as a start date.
14 November. Yep.
All right, beautiful, done, mate. What I'll do, I'll set things up now. Do you have Jonathan? Do you have an accounts email, or do you just want me to use the email that I've got on file for like invoicing and things like that?
Account email, yeah, there is, yeah.
What's the accounts email?
Info
at
questatiling.com.au.
at questatiling.com.au. Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect, mate. Done. Now, what I'll also book in, mate, is our strategy call. So, all right, I'll book in our strategy call now, and it's Questatiling is the business name, obviously. I'm just setting things up on Stripe just while I'm going as well. Now, do you have, so what we do is we take a card method just to process the $2,000. Now, what we'll also include onto that is there's a holding deposit on the appointments. So there's 5 appointments that becomes a holding deposit that you get back at the end of the contract.
How much the holding deposit is it?
That's 5 appointments, so it's $1,000. So today it'll be $3,000 plus GST. That's month 1, and then the holding deposit, which you get back at the end of the term.
So how much the total for?
3,000 plus GST.
3,000 plus GST. Okay.
Done. All right. Awesome. I will set this up now. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Save that. All right, mate. Whenever you're ready, I'll grab that from you, and then I will book in the rest of our onboarding, and then we'll be on early next week for our strategy call. So, mate, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Do you need the payment?
Yeah, just a card method. So we typically take a card method. So if you have a card that I can take and I can pop that through.
Or if you can send invoice.
So I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So this is how we sort of take payment. So
Yeah, send me the invoice and I'm gonna pay through online. Is that right?
we typically just take a card method to process this, but we can also include a BSB account if you want to do it that way. It's up to you. Either way, but that's typically how we take it.
Yeah.
Which way which would you prefer? Do you want do card or BSB account?
Yeah, I said if you can send me invoice, I will pay it through bank.
Bank. All right, awesome. Well, what I'll do then, I'll add your BSB and account to it. Do you have that on you? I'll just add it to the invoice so it's on there from our side as well. Do you have the BSB account number you want to use?
Yep.
All right, give me 2 secs. Go for it, mate, whenever you're ready.
Yep. 062
762
0
06, sorry, excuse me, 062, yep.
517
517 and account number.
1133
1133
4492
4492. Okay. All right. Done. Now that'll be sent to the info at Mr. Tiling. Yep. So that's been done and sent. All good. Now the only thing, so from here, mate, what I'm going to do is book in our strategy call. That'll be next week, Jonathan. So in terms of that, does Tuesday work at all for you, mate? Like if we can book in, like, and it'll be half an hour. what you do is you get to meet your account manager, and we then start the process to go live by the 14th from there. So we'll explain the
Tuesday, you mean next Tuesday?
this coming Tuesday.
28th. Yeah. Okay. What time is it?
It'll be the 28th. What time can you do, mate? What works for you?
Uh let's say afternoon again.
All right, man. Afternoon. Give me one sec, Jonathan. All right, man. All right. Sorry, 2 secs. 28th afternoon. I can do 3:30.
Yes, sure. No
Is
problem.
that okay? 3:30?
Yep.
Yep. All right, done. Lock that in. You'll get that. So basically from here, mate, I'll do sort of my onboarding form from my side. You'll get a welcome to the team email. So
Yep.
that outlines sort of the next steps of what the onboarding process will look like. Now, there's two things, mate, that will get you to do. So there's an onboarding form we need you to fill out. Just with some little bits of information that we need. We'll create all the back-end systems and logins, all that sort of stuff to the CRM and all that, which we'll go through. And then outside of that, there's also a Google folder. Do you have much content that you can sort of share with us around your renovations or anything you've sort of done in the past?
Yeah. We can send photos and videos. Right?
All right, awesome. Well, and we have a lot of stuff, mate, as well that we can use if you don't. But yeah, obviously we want to use your stuff, man. So if you
Yep.
can, that'd be awesome. And then WhatsApp. Do you have WhatsApp already in your phone?
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll just download WhatsApp. We'll add you to a WhatsApp group. We'll add you to two. There's like a
Yep.
group coaching one, and there's also your individual client one as well. So that'll also be in there. And then outside of that, mate, obviously really appreciate the opportunity and thank you again. I know it's been a year since we've caught up, mate, and I appreciate you giving us an opportunity to partner together. So we're pretty excited. So, mate, we'll get everything going. If you have any questions, again, you've got my number, mate. So please reach out.
Yep.
We'll be together next Tuesday. Done.
Next Tuesday, 3:30, isn't it? Yeah. All right. All right then.
Done.
All right.
All
All
right,
right, Jason.
Jonathan. Good to see you again, man. I'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you. See you next week.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.